So in the time period before Red Fox starts streaming, I'm going to attempt a little experiment with Twitch.
Oh.
I'm going to see if this game actually runs without triggering anything from them.
Careful.
I kind of promised this about a week ago, and I figure, may as well try it now. So, ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Revolution X. It's going to take a moment for it to boot up. I like how every Williams game is a nice little graphic of every single ROM being checked.
I'll be right back, guys. Just thought something.
As if it's actually showing you the board itself. Okay, before I move forward with Revolution X, I felt it's probably best that I show all the settings I have assigned to the game. Now I have the game set to 1 credit per coin. Game difficulty is set at medium. And I think I may have discussed this before, but I'll go ahead and bring it up again. Both Terminator 2 and Revolution X share a similar kind of setting to where you don't exactly lose health per se in the game, more as you are fixed on a timer, kind of like the Play Choice 10. When that timer expires, you are forced to put more coins in if you want to keep playing. So in a sense, you are invincible. You just simply have a timer ticking down to where you are to be kicked off the machine. Okay. They both have dip switch settings that allow you to change how long you have before you're kicked off the machine. Factory setting is 150 seconds. I currently have it on the maximum of 200. CDs per play, they give you 25 quote-unquote rockets. I have it set for 99. Violence level high. Of course, we like our violence. More adjustments. Track mode sound. High score entry, of course. Minimum volume, 31. We actually want to hear the stuff going on. And there is a CD offer, which I'm guessing is an advertisement for the latest Aerosmith album. Language rating PG-13. You can actually change that to G if you wanted to. Of course, why would you want to? It's Revolution fucking X.
I think the reason is some people want to actually have it in their child-friendly establishments.
I.e. kids underneath the age of 12?
Yeah, like a pizza parlor that's trying to pretend to be Chuck E. Cheese's.
Actually, I can see that, yeah. I guess I'm just so used to the general coin-op game centers to where adults frequented it as much as kids. Because I didn't really have but maybe 2 establishments that were Chuck E. Cheese-esque. I never actually had a Chuck E. Cheese until a couple of years ago. Up until recently, it was nothing but Showbiz Pizza and...
Showbiz Pizza is Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, so it was a different name then. Okay.
Yeah, Showbiz Pizza became Chuck E. Cheese. They got rid of all of the other characters and focused on the mouse. Because that's what you think of when you're eating pizza, is rodents inside your pizzeria.
Wow, they're rats. They would know a thing or two about cheese. Utilities. Clear game audits. Clear coin counters. Remove any posted credits. I don't feel like doing a full factory restore. Oh, and this is nice. It gives you the serial number and the manufacturing date. This game was actually manufactured in December of 1994. December 11th. Midway presents Revolution X, featuring Aerosmith.
Featuring You're Gonna Get Muted on your VOD.
Yes.
Probably, but let's find out anyway.
On a side note, the Raw after WrestleMania, we start with an Undertaker chant, Roman sucks chant, and now a fuck you Roman chant. And now it's a delete chant going on.
Well, I have to ask, because I'm not enlightened in the ways of what the fuck was going on with everything. Did they make Undertaker lose his last fight?
You always, unless it's special circumstances, you always retire in your back.
Really? They should have made special circumstances. It's a fucking Undertaker, who's been one of the best people there since the fucking early days. To be perfectly honest, though, last night, I was my reaction was, wait, he's not retired already?
We all thought the
night.
Lesnar match was his last one, but apparently this last night was.
Yeah, I saw images on Twitter of his gear still in the ring an hour after the show ended.
And now we upgrade to an asshole chant.
Ty. This crowd is toxic.
Welcome to the Raw after WrestleMania. What you expect?
I know, especially after what happened last night. It's like, shit, dude.
Oh, give Roman this. He's standing out there taking all of it.
He was expecting it.
What choice does he have but to take it? He's an entertainer. He's got to take the negative as well as the positive.
I was almost like, what if he just didn't say a word and just leaves?
That might be the best thing he could do at this point.
The amount of heat he would get for not even saying a word.
We can hear your TV.
I know.
Don't want Reese to get in any more trouble than he already is with the fucking what the Aerosmith CD soundtrack going on his game.
I don't think I'm going to be getting any trouble per se. The worst I'll probably get is that it will probably get muted. I don't know.
Probably will.
I mean, there's only one real way to find out.
Someone put, this is nuclear heat.
Hold up, guys! The revolution has begun. Generation X is in effect.
Well, now we officially upgrade to a shut the fuck up chant. This has been the most entertaining 15 minutes of Raw in a long time.
That's sad.
Vince livid or giddy?
I would say giddy.
He expects this. Everybody does every year.
Yes, but not in this sort of thing.
And now's a go away chant.
It really doesn't matter because Vince got his money.
I'm not even sure what to say at this point.
Well, he finally spoke and he's leaving.
I think that was probably the best choice of words he could have said.
What'd he say?
He just said, "This is my yard." Now he's walking away.
They're really playing up the drama, aren't they?
Someone puts on here, Roman Reigns is the only person on the planet who can out-shit-face grin anybody on the planet. Just the fact that he just let all that nuclear heat, that is heat without even being a heel, that's amazing.
That's probably sad but true, Maze. Trump could walk to the center of the ring, burn a baby, piss on his ashes, and still be cheered louder than Roman.
Yeah, that's just...
Potato farming on the moon.
One word, and that's it. And I'm like, just one sentence, that's it. Literally drop mic. You can't get any more violent than that.
You haven't been to Philly, have you?
And that's not even in Philly. That's just in Orlando. And I can't imagine if it was on the east, if it was on the northeast side.
Yeah. Now we're getting ready to watch the tag team title rematch.
Rematch.
Well, yeah, Gallows and Anderson lost the belts to the Hardy Boys, so by contract they get a rematch.
I'm surprised they gave the belt to them when they first came to that part. Perfectly honest.
I guess because they knew how popular they were and wanted to grab onto that train and ride it.
Yeah. Although I have to say I'm disappointed in Square Enix.
Yeah, how come?
Those three idiots dressed up as the new races.
Yeah, well, two of the new races. There's a red mage, a samurai, and I actually had to look up what Xavier Woods was dressed as a monk.
Although when they came out, I thought for a second, it's like, wait, is that a chocobo? No, that can't be.
It was.
It was, and they had Moogles all over.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going, why?
Square Enix and WWE did cross promotion for WrestleMania weekend.
Yeah, for Stormblood.
Also, I'd like this Master Wang posted this up. He said, this is the worst thing he could have possibly said. He could have said nothing, and it would have been a better response than that. He was egging them. He was egging them with that line. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
That was the point. He wanted to get them riled up.
Just imagine if he actually said that and after they had like a WrestleMania in like New York or in Pittsburgh or hell even Chicago.
If he said that in Chicago, there wouldn't have been boos. There would have been flying garbage into the ring, and that's the best case scenario.
The best case.
Remember, music is the weapon.
This new season. Oh.
Well, at least you have a whole year not to fall into dead last.
Yes. But even still, like, this is a great start to the new season. Oh, for Roman, that is.
Hello, Neon.
I think Neon spotted my stream and was like, I've got to lock in on wherever he is.
Target. I brought a case of Pepsi 1894 to our WrestleMania party.
Dude. My children.
Hello. I was like, dude, that was the only... we brought other drinks too, including alcohol. Dude, the 1893 disappeared.
Wait, you brought drinks that included alcohol? It's supposed to be the other way around. We brought alcohol including other drinks.
Well, my friend brought the drinks. The only thing I brought was the 1893, and that, like, vaporized. No one really got drunk. Except for John. Except for John, but all he has is a couple of wine coolers. No, as in, the heavier stuff was there, but I really can't drink alcohol as much. Well, I shouldn't be drinking soda either, but I'm pretty sure the soda is more healthier if you had to compare the two. And I was about to say, and I think Corona is piss water. That's the other drinks booze they had.
95% of beer is piss water. I'm a whiskey man myself.
Oh no, my bad. But yeah, I'm with you. When I do drink, it's wine, vodka. Pretty much, as my aunt called it, I will hate beer, but I'll drink the higher class alcohol fine.
So you'll drink like cognac and shit like that?
Yeah.
Hello, my future bride. How are you doing?
Hey, we had John Cena propose in the middle of the ring, like everybody their grandmother predicted.
Oh god, I watched that fucking thing. I didn't watch WrestleMania, I was busy, but
But
fuck.
he proposed to Roman Reigns?
Oh my god, Wheel Girls.
I got about 6 different voices in my head now.
Hey, Ish, what's up, man?
Hey, Chris, how you doing?
Not bad, not bad. Just risking my neck.
Oh, again?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm hoping that maybe Twitch is okay with this.
Probably not.
We'll find out. I mean, I stopped the stream and started it just for this, so we'll find out.
Are you shooting flaming pizzas at a helicopter?
Probably.
Nope. If you look closely, you can see that those are laser discs. Considering
I
how
have
fucking...
to ask, what the fuck is this game? Because I watched like 2 seconds of it, saw Steven Tyler, and now it's just a cacophony of explosions and insanity.
It's the
It's a-
Aerosmith arcade.
Revolution X, which, by the way, Eastmo and I happened to stumble upon it while we were going over to Destiny USA a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm. Wild. But
This and Guardians of the Hood are some of the best things I've ever seen you show me.
by the way, I just wanted to say this because I'm standing right in front of him. I'm in Stowe right now, and there's a guy who has modeled his character after Hulk Hogan.
Okay.
Why am I not surprised?
In Star Trek Online, he's a Klingon.
Okay.
I'm almost expecting someone to be able to cut a promo as Hogan pledging
Because
allegiance.
his catchphrase is waving his hand in front of his eyes going, "You can't see me."
No, that's Cena.
Yeah,
That's
that's,
what
what
she asked.
Wilker was asking.
Oh, I can't hear. I got her muted. She's not happy, I know.
There, I got my friends thing done. Now I'm gonna go play Champions for a bit while I watch you play Aerosmith.
May as well just call it the Aerosmith game because Midway spent God only knows how much money trying to get a couple of Aerosmith songs licensed just for this game, as well as the likenesses.
Wheel Girl, shut the hell up, please.
Yeah, you're cross. Every time your mic's open, it's really we hear echoing.
Push to talk, that helps.
Or get a fucking headset.
I recommend headsets. They actually work really nicely.
I
What I
personally
use.
have an Avantry.
Yeah, well, you're
Yeah,
fancy
but,
that way.
Aerosmith never played a gig in the Amazon.
Hey,
about
it was
that?
it was the 80s. Everyone was doing coke, man. They were probably did one they didn't even know it.
True.
So the plot of the game is that this S&M chick, who apparently has a British accent,
Well, they
has
all
amassed some kind of army and has taken over the world. And it's
can't?
your
As you
job
do.
to take it back. And
I'm just gonna say,
music is your weapon.
okay, you lost me at there's a plot to this.
Well, instead it was a good plot.
I'm just saying, with the shit I'm seeing on screen, that there's context for this.
But yeah, this
Well, I
Oh,
know-
you
I'm
played
back.
3 characters at the same time. I was wondering why it looked like you were shooting so much.
God damn, you've killed more islanders than most of the fucking European explorers put together.
So anyway, I have escaped with Aerosmith's car, as if Aerosmith was a person.
Okay, the whole band could own 1 car.
It's
It's
possible.
easier if they own 30 cars. I mean, because they can afford it, you know? Shoot the glasses. Shoot the camera.
What was this
I
for?
just did.
Arcade.
Coin Up, as well
Oh,
as
this is arcade.
and it was
Yeah.
ported to the Super NES, Genesis, and I think the PlayStation.
Okay,
And,
because I'm
they
noticing.
were very shitty ports, by the way.
I'm noticing FMV, which I fucking love. So I'm like, oh man, please tell me this has some like Sega CD cutscenes or something. Please.
The ports were god awful. The
But anyway,
worst trash.
Mistress Helga, she does not like fun. She does not like video games. She does not like TV, and has since banned all of it.
She didn't ban jerking off though, so that's still game.
I have a feeling jerking off is also banned. But of course, this is a PG kind of game, so you can't really say jerking off, of course.
This is PG.
Okay, PG-13.
Wait, what year would this come out in?
1992.
Okay.
What game are you talking about?
Okay,
Revolution X.
ones had already come out, so the PG-13 existed. This could be PG-13.
It was a holdover from the last time this engine was used, and that was with the T2 arcade game.
The T2 arcade game was kind of funky.
Even the arcade, or at least the arcade machine I played was funky. So
Well, that's what I'm talking about. The arcade port was even worse.
That's an accomplishment.
pretty good. I'm about to say. I was like,
That's
that
some shit you have
actually
to try to do.
I was like, that actually takes effort.
Oh yeah, I played the Genesis one. It was bad. Oh, it was bad.
I could never get past the truck.
You're
I
farther
did-
than me in the arcade version. I couldn't get past the first wave.
I used to be able to get past the truck once every like 5 tries.
I just love how this is an era where you could find like 7 bad games all based off the same movie. Like Terminator 2 in particular, there's like 8 games that are all terrible, and they're all based off the same goddamn film.
Dude, you should see how many are based on the Alien 3.
Oh god, yeah.
Or the Back to the Future franchise.
Actually, there was
We don't
very
talk
few
about
on
those.
the. There was very few Back to the Future games.
And only 2 of them were good.
Kind of
And
big.
and I put the word game in quotes of the Telltale one.
I'm just
The
blown away.
Telltale one was good.
I'm blown away how many games of Alien 3 there are. I mean, that wasn't even a good movie.
And there wasn't even a TV ad for it. It was just simply a short little 15-second read-off of Lord Alfred Hayes from WWE.
I guess even the developers were just like, no, this is not worth our time.
All right, here's $100 grand. Have it out by Christmas. That's how this worked. Here's
I thought that was E.T.
pretty much the same thing. I mean,
But the only difference is
happens a
E.T. only
lot.
had about 6 weeks worth of development time.
it fucking hell it shows.
Funny how they need that many soldiers just to take me out.
Well, you're a super soldier.
No, I'm not. I'm
You're
just a
Arnold
kid.
from Commando. You can just kill everything. You don't even have to reload your gun.
Well, why else would you
Supposedly,
walk
I'm
into
just-
a, what?
Supposedly, I'm
single-handedly
just a
walk-
concert. Supposedly, I'm just a concert goer.
What?
Yes. Just a kid who wanted to go see Aerosmith.
All right, now my suspension of disbelief has officially been tested.
You suspended your disbelief?
It's amazing.
I'm a guy
I know.
who watches exploitation films. Trust me when I say I have a pretty strong sense of suspension of disbelief.
Like, I watch professional wrestling. You need a solid suspension of disbelief.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
watch
you
Russ
do.
Meyer women in prison films, and I watch half of that. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. This is a.
Like, you have to sit there pro wrestling and believe that when one person tries to actually kill another person, they don't decide to have him arrested or take him to court. No, we're gonna fight in the middle of the ring.
Lucha. I like Lucha Underground when it comes to wrestling. At least that's aware of how ridiculous it is.
I think that's one of the fun things about the broken Matt Hardy gimmick is it's aware of the silliness, but takes it to a level you didn't think existed.
It's like all those NFL memes, like "Shock Jaguars fan," you know?
I had to pause for a moment because I was wearing out my hand and my finger, using the mouse to hold down the machine gun.
So a shitload of Sonic games are on sale on Steam, and I bought Racing Transforms out of sheer curiosity, see if it's any good.
It is.
It is.
$5. Fuck it, I'll take a gamble.
I couldn't finish it because some of the races do get hard. At least on the Xbox at least when I tried on the Xbox version, but it's pretty solid.
It's a kid's game. It can't be that difficult.
I suck at racing games, so I
same
never
here.
do well.
That's my curse. I just sucked at racing games.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you play the wrong ones. You try to play sim games when people who suck should be playing arcade racers.
I played Mario
Well,
Kart.
no, because Sega All Stars is an arcade racer. It's not a sim.
Yeah, it's pretty much Mario Kart, except a little more trickier. And
Yeah.
Then you're an utter retard if you can't play it well.
And no blue shards of death.
I'm a Codemasters kind of guy. I love the F1 games, Dirt, that kind of stuff. And like I said, they have their niche, and I'm kind of fitting into that.
You know, I
only ever liked one Codemasters racing game, and it was not all that great.
Which one was that?
Toka Race Driver 3.
Well, that's one of the old ones.
Maybe I could download the finally finished Sonic Unleashed because fuck Eggman Land.
I saw the sale, but I just decided not to bother because I already have all the games.
How much? Let me see how much Sonic CD costs after this match.
Currently, I'm playing Grow Up and liking it but fucking hating it at the same time.
Yeah, there's this massive Sega sale on right now.
That's I'm assuming that's the week-long sale, because I always like checking on Monday to see what it is.
I think so, yeah. I know there's a game coming out in a couple weeks on Steam that I'm really looking forward to.
What's that?
Disney Afternoon Collection.
Oh yeah.
God. Oh, for God's sakes. Of course you're into that.
I've never actually played any of them.
I grew up on half those games.
Let's see, DuckTales, Rescue Rangers. I didn't play Darkwing Duck.
It's
DuckTales 1 and 2, Rescue Rangers 1 and 2.
DuckTales 1 and 2, Rescue Rangers 1 and 2,
I'm
Darkwing
just
Duck,
going by the ones I played.
Tailspin.
Ah, yeah, Tailspin was it.
I mean,
Darkwing Duck is notoriously hard, though.
But yeah, there's a good amount of NES games in that collection, and I was only lucky enough to...
That's because they took the Mega Man formula and put a middle finger into it.
I was only lucky enough to play 2 of them.
I didn't even know there was a second DuckTales game.
To be honest, neither did I. Nor did I thought there was a second Chip and Dale's game.
Neither did I.
When it comes to April, Outlast 2 is my big game of this month. I fucking cannot wait for that.
No, my next game buying segment's June around my birthday. That's Splatoon 2 and Stormblood.
I've been interested in this one thing called Get Even. It's basically the first-person shooter in a psychological horror game. So,
where are you? What server?
That's not bad.
24 cents?
$1.24.
That is not.
That is not bad. I could buy that right now.
Ty, what server are you on?
Buy a Milky Way bar for that much.
Excalibur.
You need to be on Ultros.
I was, but my guild imploded, and since everybody in LKM stopped playing, I jumped.
The guild that I'm currently that I'm currently leader of, that I've been single-handedly trying to progress.
No, I was another guild. Remember, when I started before everybody from the LKM started, so I already was in the middle of a guild, and that one imploded. Well, two of them imploded, because the first one, the guild masters, turned out to be dicks who cleared out the guild chest, took all the money, kicked
Oh, that happened
everybody
with
out,
ours too.
kicked everybody out of the guild, and then locked out the character.
Yeah, the Derp Guild had a money clear out by someone who ended up being guild leader, and then he left the guild, and then I ended up being guild leader.
Well, I thought the Derp Guild was mostly LKM members.
Yeah, it was mostly.
Ah. But yeah, the second guild just slowly died a painful death, and a friend said, "Hey, come to Excalibur," so I wound up jumping over.
Damn it, you need to come back to Ultros.
Well, well, even though that friend stopped playing, I actually have fun with the current guild I'm in. What? Cool.
Oh dear God! Maybe like less than half of those games are actually worth playing.
I own every single one of those games.
What
Well,
was
then
I was just about to say
I feel
earlier.
so bad for you.
Well, it was thanks to server jumping. I finally got decent armor, decent weapons. I'm actually working on my anima weapon quest. On the longest section of it.
Oh fuck, I still gotta do anima weapons.
I'm on that part where you have to sit there and just grind and grind and grind tombstones. And then
Fuck, I forgot
and then use
about
those
that.
and then use those tombstones to build up a meter to make your anima stronger.
I think I only just started with the anima quest line. I think I just got the anima weapon. I think, or right about to get it. Pain in the ass.
It is, but it'll be worth it once you finally hold that.
I've been
It'll be fun
busy with other things though.
It'll be fun once you finally hold that level 175 weapon, just to trade it in when Stormblood comes out for the next super weapon.
Yeah. I do have to say though, Stormblood, I'm really looking forward to, so I can finally get my Red Mage back.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Samurai.
I'm gonna have all the jobs, because that was something I was working on, was getting all of the jobs unlocked.
The only jobs I
That took
don't.
forever.
The only job the only job I don't play as is tank, because I know I actually suck balls at it.
Yeah, I try not to play tank.
Healer, I
was
play if I
soloing.
want. Healer, I play if I want high stress.
I usually play mage DPS mostly. I've been maining black mage,
Yeah, I mean monk.
and I'll probably make the jump to maining red mage.
Like, I main monk, I second machinist, and I'm trying to finally bring my bard up to 60.
Right now, I'm trying to do the level up some of my crafting classes.
I don't know, all my crafting classes, except for armor smith, I maxed out.
Yeah,
I just gotta
nowhere
get better.
near there.
I just gotta get better gear for some of them.
I really need to work on leveling them up, because there's not a one that is above 20 right now.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I've been kind of not doing anything with it, and I need to.
Yeah, all my crafting classes except machinist is at max level, and all three of my gathering classes at max level.
Yeah, I need. Same thing with my gathering classes. None of them. I think I got one to level 30. I think. Check again. I haven't played for a while.
And God, being fishing was annoying.
Oh God, I still need to do fishing. I haven't done fishing gathering yet.
I think I got fishing gathering because at the time it was much easier to deal with that than regular gathering for some of the. I forgot what it's called. I'm too lazy to turn on the PS4 right now.
I will say this much. When you don't play for a while, you end up maxing out your Leaf Guild quests, which makes it a lot easier to just spam the hell out of them to level up.
Pretty much, because I still have 100, so if I wanted to, I could do Leaf Quest. If I wanted to finally level up Machinist, I could do Leaf Quest to 50, then mix Leaf Quest with Moogle Quest for get Leaf Quest to 50, then mix Leaf Quest with Moogle Quest for the 60.
Yeah, I actually did buy pre-ordered Stormblood a while ago.
I'm pretty much going to pre-order it next week when my tax return comes in. That'll also be about the same time to upgrade. I have to put in my subscription fee.
Although I'm curious as to when I'll get the pre-order bonus that I'm supposed to get.
Wait, you order a physical or a digital copy?
Digital. But I'm still supposed to get a few in-game items for pre-ordering. The earrings and the Red Mage wind-up.
Probably the same time early access starts on the 14th.
Yeah. Wait, 14th of what month?
June.
June? Okay. Yeah, probably.
I was like, it's not going to be that early access.
I didn't think so. But I couldn't remember. I've been obsessed with For the Wild ever since it came out. It's been my big purchase.
On a side note, why does Adrian Neville look like a pissed off elf right now?
Don't give up! Let's go!
But yeah, next week I got pre-order Stormblood, put in my next 6-month chunk subscription.
I should probably switch it to 6-month subscription instead of every month.
Yeah, that's what I do. Therefore, I could put in I use the Krista system, so I put in a little Krista every few weeks. It's just that since this was the Christmas season, I didn't get a chance to do any. And I figure, okay, well, by the time my renewal comes up, I should have my tax return money. I'll just do it then.
Where's the third one? Where are you?
Don't give up! Let's go!
Well, at least we finally get that. Well, okay, how far are you in the main storyline, so I don't say any spoilers?
I'm not that far into the
Heaven's
first
War?
DLC. Yeah.
Okay, so I won't say anything for spoilers' sake.
Yeah, I kind of have been not doing the main quest stuff because I decided about 3 dungeons before the end of Core to unlock all job class and get my classes up to 35 each. So yeah, that took a significant long time.
Yeah,
to do.
especially since obviously you don't have access to EX mode.
Yeah, that took forever to do. So I did that. And then I rushed the main story. Got to the new DLC first DLC so that I could unlock the other jobs. But I have been kind of really absorbed in Breath of the Wild for the Wii U.
I think everybody was. I had to actually stop to resume Final Fantasy 14. It's my Wii was like sitting there taunting me, like, you know, you want to come back.
I haven't had much time to play it. The furthest I've got so far was busting up that sheep rustling operation over by the beach. That's pretty much it. At most, I can probably devote about an hour to 3 hours to it.
Well, I finally sent all my Pokemon to Sun. So now I'm trying to find the Pokemon League again so I can beat the game again.
I need to get all the Pokemon and then send them to Sun. Because I had an oops with Pokemon Bank. Moon was my main game. It's where I played the most and unlocked everything. But when the update came out to get on Pokemon Bank, it sent it to Sun, which I have as a download title, instead of my Moon copy. And I'm going, fuck. Because that was a one-time shot.
Thank you.
Well, wait, I thought you could plug the games out of Sun back into Moon.
Not the Mew stone thing.
Oh, that's
The Z stone.
yeah. You can't send items in the bank. That's the only thing that sucks. That's the only thing that sucks. You can't send the item to the bank, so I have to find all.
Well, no, it's a key. It's a key. Mutonium Z or whatever it's called is a key item that can't be sent. Period. It's tied to
the game.
The game now. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm going, shit. I hope I got Munchlax and the Snorlaxium on Sun. I think I do. Hope I do.
Don't give up! Don't give up!
My question is this: when the next game comes out, will you be able to transfer that Greninja with Battle Bond?
Probably not. A lot of times the special ones are locked to that generation. Like the notched Pichu. That won't transfer in the bank.
Which one? Because I have a GameStop Pichu in Sun right now.
No, a notched Pichu from Gen 5.
Oh.
It won't let you transfer to Gen 6. Or to Gen 7 now. I want to get a surfing Pikachu again.
So wait a second, let me try to figure this. Doesn't the Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow have Learn Surf?
No.
Oh.
You have to import a Pichu that knows Surf from the contest.
Which obviously you can't.
Yeah, exactly. So the Surf Pikachu minigame on the Virtual Console download is completely and utterly unable to be used.
You the man.
Although, you can send your Pokemon Yellow Pokemon to Sun and Moon.
Yeah, you can send all three of them through the Pokemon Bank.
I don't know why you can do that, but okay.
Well, that's because unless you have two 3DSs, there's no way you can.
No, you can't. You can't do it. Can't change it back. Once you put it into the bank, you can't put it into the other game.
No, let me finish. Unless you have two DSs, and one of them was the original one, and you have a copy of Heart Gold, so not Heart Gold, Fire Red and Leaf Green, you can't pluck out Generation 1 Pokemon. That's the only other way.
Yeah, but why would you want Generation 1 Pokemon? They changed the stats so much better in the remake versus the original.
Because old school, man. Old school. Old school.
Nostalgia. You know,
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
was playing Yellow, and I was just floored with how crappy the original actually is compared to the remakes. It's like going, damn, I forgot how much of a pain this is.
Yeah, I haven't played the original Red, Blue, and Green in a while. The last Gen 1 game I played was Fire Red, Leaf Green, and that's the Charizard. That's the Charizard, Bulbasaur, and Blastoise I have in Sun right now.
My first ever Pokemon game was Yellow. So,
My first one. Here's the story of my first one. In the Navy, I have one of my fellow sailors. He got a Game Boy, he got Pokemon, and he begged me for weeks to get Blue. I finally caved because I just finished I got a Game Boy myself. I just finished Wario Land 2. I said, you know what, fuck it. And the ball just goes rolling downhill ever since.
Green is Japanese, or is American Blue. We never got Blue. Green turned into Blue. That's why when the remix came out, we got Fire Red, Leaf Green. Because originally we got Green and it was changed to Blue. Yes, we did.
Yes, we did, Wheel Girl.
I just said Green's game was changed in name to Blue. We never got Blue.
If you want proof of that, look at the Pokemon Origins anime in Japanese, and Blue's character is named Green.
That is the assumption, because we got two games called Red and Blue. But behind the scenes, what we actually got was Red and Green, because Green, all the Pokemon from Green got moved into just, instead of us getting all three, they decided to give us Green but call it Blue. Really stupid.
And that's as far as wrestling, that's the first time I've seen someone do the C4 in a while.
Alright, it is now time to get ready for my stream. Stop playing Breath of the Wild.
Happy streaming.
I will be right back.
And Explorer picked a hell of a time to start skipping everything to hell.
Da-da-da-dum.
Bottom.
It's a limousine.
Bottom.
It's Vince.
Istimo, we can hear you with the key press very hard constantly.
I'm really not hitting it that hard.
Well, it sure sounds like it.
I have a clicky keyboard.
So do
I have
I.
a clicky keyboard.
So do I, but you never hear me do that.
Well, your keyboard is not as clicky as mine.
It's an old 1997 IBM clicky keyboard.
It's not clickier.
That's about as clicky as you could get.
Oh yeah. This old fucking ass keyboard. Why? Because it fucking works. Okay, I am ready. The insanity of tonight.
Insanity.
Good luck.
Samuel.
Let's go!
Tonight's game has been sponsored by all of the drugs.
Only all of them?
All of them. Typey, 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 typey.
Typing, typing, typing. All of the typing.
There. Reset. That's what it does.
Well, I'm running my finances on the worst case scenario for this monitor, and it's not looking as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Oh?
Yeah, things will balance out a little better than I expected.
Okay.
Basically, if I don't fuck up, I should be caught up in 2 weeks instead of 6.
Oh, that's good.
But that's also assuming gas prices don't jump up or anything like that.
Which you can never count on, because they always
Exactly.
do.
So Fred Perry's video game is coming out in 3 days.
Wait, he has got a video game?
He's been making a adult tactical RPG for the past couple of years.
Adult?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop this particular stream. Find out whether or not Twitch will censor it or not. If not, then I'll probably stream it again and actually try to finish it. But for right now, yeah, rage quit. Because I don't have enough people. Fuck that bus.